All right. Welcome back, everybody. John Padfield, what is up? Man, it's late. It's late for me. I've already done like 3 hours of actual flying and then 2 streams in the Zebo for some reason. So why not? Let's see if I can remember how to start this and then fly it. So this should be good. So yeah, the JP Evolution King Air mod. It's actually really cool, but it's actually really finicky and realistic in terms of systems and stuff. So if you start it wrong, it'll melt the engines, and if you fly it wrong, it'll melt the engines anyway. And I think we have lots of ATC, so this should be fun. All right, cool. Well, enough of that. Without further ado, let's pop into VR. Here, let's see. I can chat too. Yo. Nice. All right. One sec. Let's go into VR. All right, let's do this. Yeah, give me 1 second. I think I've got everything set up. I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if I did that IRL. Oh yeah, like the Zebo flights IRL, no doubt. No, I flew the actual plane. About an hour and 20 each way. Actually, it's like an hour and a half on the way back because of vectoring. This morning, had lunch, came back, family is out of town, and figured I'm just going to play some X-Plane. So here we go. So, all right, let's go to VR. All right, so stand by, John. One quick second here. I think I can make this happen. All right, I think we're in VR now. If that worked. All right, yeah, VR at Fresno, California. Fresno Air Terminal, I guess is what they call this airport. I don't know. I've never been here in real life. I've never been here in the sim. I have no idea what this airport's all about. But here we are. So let me pull up the usual Windows Advanced Audio settings. Very nice. Move that in so we can control this amazing music, which is probably pretty good. Let's also pull up chat. That's the only way that I can communicate with you, John. I wish we could do like voice. Unfortunately, we can't. It's not like Discord. But I don't know how to do Discord really well in VR, so oh well. Well, let's fly in real life. Once I get my PPL, I was thinking of flying from Scotland to the south of England to get my mom for Christmas. Yeah, that's like the ideal. Like, I don't know. After you get your PPL, you'll always
He'll talk about the mission. Like, what's your mission for flying? That's a good mission. Yeah, 3 hours versus 8. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I went. Hang on a second. Let me close this for a second. I went from. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Didn't file the flight plan. Give me 1 second. Breaking immersion big time here. Monitor 2. Connect. Oh, what are we going to connect that as? 1202 Romeo. All right, you got to remember that call sign. Flight plan. Yeah, I already All right, flight plan submitted. We'll see. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'll tell you about the flight I did today. It was not that long, but similar kind of mission. This is going well already. And who do I call? I have no idea. Like this ATC, I've never flown over here on PatSim. So this is going to go really well. I guarantee that I'm going to get yelled at by ATC. Not yelled at. ATC never yells at you. But they're going to correct me. What's NCT? I don't know. I don't know what that is. All right, let's see. Abby tab. Yeah, I need that. I need my massive clearance window. Let's put it here for now. All right. Oh, starting this thing. All right. I'm not going to use the checklist. I'm just going to kind of go off memory. I'm going to screw this up. Put the external. And we have a GPU. Battery can come on. Lots of master cautions and sorry guys, the JP evolution mod guys, I'm not doing this justice. Probably shouldn't even be streaming this right now, but here we are. All right, that's good. I know this has to come on or the engines will melt. I think that's right. Should probably pull up X checklist. You know what? We're going to do that. Checklist. Yeah, alright. I actually need this.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Captain.
Initial cockpit check.
Alright, that's fine.
Parking brake.
Fine.
Before engine start.
Cabin door. Yep.
Cabin door.
Let's do that. We got to close that or else that'll mess us up. I already want to close that.
Locked.
There's the cabin.
Wait and CG.
Stay up there. Alright. Back in the cockpit. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Let me turn this down a little bit. Nah. Let's leave the music up. Guitars in chat. Come on. Vent blower. Yeah. Fleas are open. Yes. Condition levers. That's rather important. Actually, I need to move this up here. And yeah, this is going to be entertaining. Great.
Fuel checks.
No. We don't
right engine start.
No. Oh,
Before taxi.
Yeah.
Right engine start.
All right. I'm just going to
right
put
ignition and engine start switch.
these on. Disclaimer, this is not the way to start up the King Air. But this is where we're at. So, all right. Let's yeah, my FO is, I think you can fly this single pilot. So maybe I don't have an FO. I don't know. Guitars in chat, nice. All right, let's see. All right, let's start the right engine.
On.
Yeah.
Right ignition enunciator.
All right, here it goes.
Illuminated.
Okay, and then when...
And one above 12%.
That's fine, so we can move this to low
Check.
idle.
Right condition lever. Low idle.
All right, cool. Oh, man, hold
Monitor
on.
ITT. Pull condition lever to cut off if exceed 1090 C.
It's fine, as long as it doesn't go away up here.
51%.
All right, cool. So far, so
Check.
good.
Right ignition and engine start switch.
Right. You can turn that off. And then
Right
this
condition
goes
lever.
to high idle.
High idle.
Oh yes, it's all coming back
Right
now.
engine oil pressure.
I'm sure it's
Check.
fine.
Right engine turbine RPM.
Generator on. Left. Start engine 1. Oh man. Good. This can come up. Yes, that's fine.
Check. Generator 2.
Yes, it's already on.
Reset then on.
Yes, yes.
DC generator annunciator.
Excellent.
Extinguished.
Alright, I think.
Left engine start. Left ignition and engine start
I love
switch.
it. The X checklist guy. It's like a Microsoft.
Left ignition annunciator.
Microsoft James or whatever.
And 1 above 12%.
Yeah.
Check.
Okay.
Left condition lever. Low idle.
It's already at low idle.
Monitor ITT. Coal condition lever to cut off if exceed 1090C.
Generator lights
And
are
1
off.
above 51%. Check.
Oh, you're right. Damn it. Darn
Left
it.
ignition and engine start switch.
I checked. There was no one around.
Right
it.
condition lever.
It's fine.
Low idle.
That can come
Left
back.
and right propeller RPM.
Yes, it's fine. Look. Good. All right. So DC generator. We can turn the external power off now. I believe the inverter can come on now. I think. Now we can start to turn things on. Oh my gosh. This thing is actually pretty hard to start. Rudder boost. Flight director. Hey, alright. Cool. Yeah, I think we got it. And we can actually start to turn on. We probably should have had the beacon light on, but we didn't yell clear prop, and we didn't turn the beacon on. No one had any idea that we were starting these PT6 21s up, but hey, here we are. Great, excellent. Let's go. I think this is all good for now. Let's get our clearance because we're on with ATC. Actually, let me get another. My water. John, it's been kind of a long day and a long evening already of flying. I flew 2 streams on the Zebo, both of which ended up with decent. Oh, are you serious? Are we not going to get ATC now? I think NorCal is what we want. The top of your voice. You should yell clear prop at the top of your voice. Exactly. I'm going to call NorCal. I think that's the right. I don't know. I think maybe we're not going to get ATC, which would suck. Oh, because I kind of wanted to do this with ATC. Oh well. Well, we'll see. I guess to do that, we need to turn all the radio. So you got to turn the radios on here. All of them on. Individually. Kind of manual. This is a really cool airplane, but it's a little different from flying the Zebo or even some of the GA aircraft. All right, I'm just going to call them up. Oh. And they went offline. All right, I'm just going to call LA Center then.
The Ontario altimeter 3002.
I'm sure this is not the right one. Darn it.
That was 2815
Yeah.
Cross Bourbon at or above 8,000. You're clear for the ILS for RNAV runway 26 left approach.
Looks like this might just be a
Bourbon at 8,000 or above. We're clear for the
Unicom
26 left
flight.
approach
Darn it.
For, Southwest 2215.
LA Center, King Air 1202. Question, do you control Fresno?
Aircraft calling Los Angeles Center completely unreadable. Use text, please.
All right, no ATC. Damn it. Oh well. John, what do you say about a... That's kind of lame doing a... Yeah, alright, well, here we are. Just do this. It's not that long of a flight.
Los Angeles Center, American.
Oh well.
7.
Just fly our filed flight plan, I guess. That's a bummer.
Climbing out at 288, climbing at 360. Can you just confirm your call sign again, please? I don't have an American 297 on connected to
K
the network.
fat to
American 597.
Kilo,
Excuse me, I said American 597.
American 597, that's much better. Hello, squawk 7302, please.
turn this down. Whoa.
American 597.
S
American 597, thank you. Radar contact 58
Tango.
miles into the Parker VOR.
Sierra Unicom equals, yeah, alright. I know, right? Yeah, Johnson, yeah, they keep doing that to me as well. You choose an airport to fly, and then when you arrive, they've logged off exactly. Oh well.
Squawk 7301, citation
KSDS. Charles Schultz, International, the creator of Peanuts cartoons.
Citation 3.
Alright, so we're going.
Golf radar contact 82 miles
Alright.
north of Shafter.
I'm gonna get my. I can't read that.
In about 50 miles.
Nope. That's definitely not the right flight plan either. Close that. Arch. There we go.
Southwest 4576, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, except maintain 1-2000. The San Diego altimeter 3006.
Charlie Zulu, Quebec. Like all this knob spinning. If I was a real streamer, I would say, hey, what do you guys think about this knob spinning? Go ahead and smash that like button. CCQ. Oh, man. Q. Clovis. Cool. That's a cool name. And then direct Mike Oscar Delta. Ugh. Mike. Oh, spinning. Oscar Delta, sure, Modesto, I guess, whatever, and then direct Oakey, Oakey, OAK. He probably already burned off half of our fuel. Yankee. Great. Fresno. That. Fresno. That. And then direct. Cool. Love that sim. It could do with a clearer way to find out. I know there's no. Yeah, there's no good like scheduling system. It's sort of random unless it's like a like an FNO. Oh well, here we are. All right, so that's good. All right, that's all set. There's no departure, so let's pop that there, and we're going to flight level what? 240. So we can clear ourselves right up. 240. That's the one nice thing about not having ATC is we can just do whatever the heck we want. Flight level 240, and that reminds me, one thing I did not do in the past was set the pressurization. 240. Zoom in. 240, excellent. All right. I think that's good for now. Let's put this. Too many windows. I'm gonna put you over here. All right, good.
Before taxi.
Yeah.
Rune up. Left fuel boost pump.
I don't know. Alright, let's get the airport chart up here. So we're going off of, what do we say? Oh, great. Give ourselves the longest taxi possible. Real King Air pilot here. Two eight right.
Delta 1682, thanks, Ontario altimeter still 3002.
29 right, I guess. Why don't we just go two? Yeah, we'll go 29 left. Whatever. All right.
Citation November 2
I gotta get the ATIS too.
Kilo Sierra Tango Sierra Airport information. Kilo Foxtrot Alpha Tango Airport information. Golf 0253 Zulu weather wind 318 at 13 visibility 10 sky condition ceiling 4400 broken temperature 17 dew point 9 altimeter 3009 advice on initial contact with information Golf
16 runway 26 left.
Turn you off 3009. I'll just leave.
Kilo
I guess we should squawk 2000. That's in altitude reporting mode, and we can go. Is it 122 point?
Cargo 562, contact SoCal approach 124.5.
I'll call Unicom later.
2045, thank
All
you so
right,
much for your
I think that's all good. I think we want auto feather on, auto ignitions on, and all these anti-ice have to be on too, or else
1053 Los Angeles Center, good evening.
bad things happen. But not the prop anti-ice. I've tried that before, and that doesn't end well for some reason. Do a barrel roll on departure. I think that's a good idea. Why not? Like the guy that flew the Dash 8. What's his name? Debo or something like that. I mean, rest in peace, but man. Okay.
1053 radar contact 54 northeast of Cage.
I think
I'll
we're
have
good.
over
I
in
don't know.
about
So.
60 miles.
I gotta get my throttle quadrant set up here. It's set up for Zebo mode. There we go.
Citation 334 Tango Golf descent.
All right,
daily INS 1 arrival, no speed restriction.
This is kinda
Van
cool.
Nuys altimeter 3000.
Beta mode.
NVIDIA Islands 1 arrival, no speed restrictions, and we have the weather for Station 3.
Somebody else is out there, or is that static aircraft? I don't know. Probably taxi lights. Oh, there we go. Maybe navs. That one. Sure. All right, we'll taxi via Alpha. All right, let's see. Fresno. I've never been to Fresno, like in real life or sim life or any life.
Intentional aircraft landing Las Vegas. New weather information uniform now. Current
So let's go this way.
107. Visibility 10. Scatter clouds at 25,000. The Las Vegas altimeter 299.5. For aircraft landing in Los Angeles, the Los Angeles altimeter 30.
I thought for a minute
for aircraft landing in San Diego,
about getting my
San Diego
multi,
altimeter
and then
3005.
realized how expensive it is to get your multi-engine rating because of all the time you have to have, and I never did, like in any kind of aircraft, turboprop or piston. Let's go. I think we want to, let's go out to Bravo. Let's make the left here. Like FedEx or something like that. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience in this airplane either in X-Plane. I've flown it a little bit recently just because it's actually a really cool airplane to fly, and it's free. The mod is free. And the guys that did the mod are in touch with a bunch of King Air pilots, so it's actually apparently pretty realistic. John says, is that the dude who stole a Dash? Yeah, out of like SeaTac. Yeah, and somebody did. They caught it on video. It's kind of sad because the guy had some issues. Like I don't know if it was due to like sports injuries or something. He had some kind of mental problems, unfortunately. But yeah, he he had access to the ramp and he took it and he
Delta 1682 for
Man, he
planning.
rolled it. He
The
did a
next
barrel
shuttle
roll in
will
it.
be away for
I mean,
several minutes, so I will be keeping
pretty
you in
amazing.
mind
I gotta
intervals.
readjust my
For
view
about
here,
that
not
duration,
that way.
I
Oh,
will
that's a
have
little
to relay
much.
some answers
How
very
about that?
shortly.
That's a little better.
Duration Yankee is
Acting like a drunken sailor as usual. Actually, that's kind of appropriate. Alright, let's see.
Visibility 2.5 with mist. Ceiling is 500 overcast.
I think we'll just take off from the shorter runway. It should be fine. 9 left should be just fine for us, right? One thing I actually watched some King Air videos. There's a guy who is like the King Air guru. I forget his name, and you got to look up like King Air training videos. He's got a bunch of like real world videos of him flying. I think it's a C90, and he uses just the beta, the beta mode of the props, of the prop pitch to slow the plane down. Like he never touches the brakes. It's pretty cool. All right. Probably should have just spawned myself up there, but yeah, that's not what we do here. All right, fuel panel looks good. Whoa, no, let's get out of that much beta mode. How many hours do you need in status to do your multi? I don't think there's a requirement, John. I think it's just. Actually, you know what? I don't know. But I think you can go right into it. Technically, you don't even have to have an instrument rating. But if you don't, and then you go for your instrument rating, you have to do the IR in a multi-engine. So I think the better progression is. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we're going for the long runway because we went right past that. The progression is private, instrument, and then multi. Or some people do like private, instrument, commercial, and then multi. But I don't think there are any requirements. It's more of a cost thing. It's really expensive to rent multi-engine airplanes. Get your rating in. I thought about it because initially I was like, well, maybe I might want a twin, but twins are so expensive. It's not the cost of entry into a twin isn't what kills you. It's the cost to run a twin. All right, where is the right here? All right.
Delta 1682, next controller will have your runway assignment. Contact SoCal approach 124.5. Good night.
Probably go over to Unicom. Probably Fresno, and we're going off of 29 right, and we'll just say we're going to the west. 1 second. All right, so I think cross feeds, pressurization. Yeah, this is a fuel panel is good. Auto, boost pumps on, cross feeds open. Pressurization, trim, haha, yeah. 3 degrees up trim. Flaps, fine.
Rudder boost.
Yeah, no, we're not doing a run up.
L and R engine anti-ice
I'm sure the run
actuators.
up is fine. Why is this over here? Hold on, I got windows all over the place. Let's go look at those. Oh, ATPL integrated. Yeah, that's not bad. All in? Yeah, go for it. That's not bad. Yeah, we can give some air back there. Everybody, non-smoking signs on. Although, you know what, guys? The sign's on, but you got them, smoke them. All right.
Before takeoff.
Auto
Left
ignition.
engine auto ignition.
Yeah, already got
arm
those.
on. Set.
Yeah.
Right engine auto ignition arm on.
Syncs off. Strobes.
Set.
Backlights.
Takeoff.
Yep.
Brakes.
All right. One thing I want to do though is pull up the. I have. All right. So this is not for this aircraft, but I do have a performance table set for this aircraft from another aircraft that I do own. And we'll just use this. We're going to 2400. All right, cool. 942 on the torque. All right, cool. So we'll just fly it by the book. Yeah, I didn't really look up any of the the cabin detail exactly here. Well, we'll go back there in a second. We'll just fly up to cruise and then figure out our descent rate and all that. I don't know. I'm sure this is going to go just swimmingly. All right. All right, so we'll rotate at like 100-ish knots, and we'll be good. All right. So let's call up Unicom. Where are we? Fresno. Fresno traffic. King Air 1202 Romeo is going to be departing 29 right, and we're going out to the west at Fresno. All right, those come forward. We can. I like the beta sound. It's not as cool as the what do you call it? The Dash 8, the sounds and all that, but sound of like the beta sound of the props in this one is pretty cool. I think the modders did do additional F mod on this. All right, let's go. Landing lights on, taxi lights off. Looks like the windsock is dead, which is good. I'll tell you about the crosswind landings I did today in real life. They were fun in the measly Piper Arrow. All right, whoa. Let's get ourselves lined up. Oh. All right, now we're going so we don't go past ITT and melt the engines. I gotta be careful. This is good enough. All right, airspeed's alive. Okay, oh, well, we can rotate. All right. Positive rate. Whoa, what the, what? Whoa! And, oh, man. Well, all right. We got one engine out. Fantastic. Jeez. This is awesome. I think it'll restart. Dang it. Restart one, maybe? Oh, man. This sucks. Look at this. Well, one engine out. Man. How the hell did I do that? Come on, restart. Hey. All right. Okay. Nah, we're screwed. Maybe. We're done. Great. Oh, where we? Awesome. Oh, best try. We're gonna land on whatever that highway is. Maybe. See ya. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, it's like an American made. Well, we're down. What the heck? All right. Oh, wow. Well, look at this detail. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything wrong. I must have done something wrong. Alright, They call the paramedics. All right, let me restart this. Let's see.
On.
What the heck?
Propeller levers.
I don't know, John. That's bizarre. Well, let's try again. All right. What the hell? I don't know. Hang on. I think we'll... Yeah. Just connect and refile. Doesn't matter. I mean, whatever, right? Flight plan. File. Great. I don't know. Alright, one more time. I swear that was pretty much by the book. Alright. Well, nothing to see there. I guess we'll watch that back on stream and figure out what I did wrong. I mean, I don't know. Everything was looking pretty good. Let's try again. That's really weird. Hang on one second here. Out of the way. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't start to. I don't know why that one's going. Oh, because that's. Well. I guess we'll just start them both at the same time. That's. No, I don't. No, John, I did something wrong. That's actually never happened to me before like that. I don't know why that's still windmilling like that. That's weird. Should go up. Let's see if we can get that one to start. I don't know. Yeah, they both started. Should come off. Right DC generators on. That's fine. Oh man, did I not have the prop forward enough?
Check full forward.
Yeah.
Condition levers.
Engine 1 just exploded exactly. You know what? It's happened to me before, but not recently. Cabin door. All right, well, we got to redo the cabin door. Sorry, passengers. Nothing to see there at all. Oh, there we go. All right. External power can come off. All this can come on. Yeah. That's bizarre. Inverter. Yeah, we'll go back to 1. I don't know. I don't know. I really have no idea. Okay, well. Ethos on. Elevator trim on. 2400. Flight director on. Yeah, that's all good. This can come back. Oh, no. It's so touchy. It's so touchy. No. Did I do it again? Torque is still okay. Everything looks stable. That was weird. Weed hair's on. Everybody's still not smoking. Oh man. Anti-ice is on. That's the big one. Auto feather on. I mean, all this is that the panel looks good. Yeah, alright, let's try again. Alright. All these switches off except the beacon. Radios can come back on. Darn, man. Hopefully my flight plan is still in here. Darn it. Yeah, it is. Thank goodness. Okay, cool, cool. Alright. All the radios on. Auto. Did I not have the props forward? I don't know. That's weird. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Everything looks pretty normal right now. I hate this thing. Boy. Alright, let's taxi all the way out there again. I mean, everything looked really good. Taxi light on? I mean... yeah, that didn't make any sense. This did not happen in the... it didn't happen in the test sector. Alright. Let's try again. I have no idea. I kept the... oh, maybe I over-torqued it. I don't know. It did... yeah, I remember the flight plan. Yeah. Yeah, they were forward. I think one of these got over the red line and it melted. It's so touchy. I mean, I think it's kind of like that in real life too. Maybe not that touchy. All right. Well, nothing to see here. We'll edit that part out of the video. No, we won't. We'll leave that right in there. Oh man. Alright, this time let's take whoop. Hold on. Oh my gosh. You should never do this while you're taxiing. Not a real pilot here. Ah. Hey. Well, now the heavy tab isn't working. What? Nothing's working now. Come on. There we go. Alright. So we'll taxiing way too fast too. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, we'll get on to the right taxi. We'll take off 29 left this time, so it won't be that much of a taxi. Scenery looks pretty cool, by the way. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna blame the it's a crew rest issue. I am just too tired. Something like that. Bingo, yes, exactly. What else? The timer. Yeah, I don't even know where the timer is on this. I mean, I'm sure I missed something in the checklist, although I don't think I did. Let's go. Too much. Where's the auto feathers? Armed. Auto ignition's on. I had all this set. I did. I swear. Gotta reset all this anti-ice though. On. Not while we're taxiing. Ah! Alright, you know what? Let's stop and then do this. Yeah, very unforgiving. Alright, we're gonna take off here from 2.9 left. Alright. Maybe I had to let the prop, or I don't know, let something warm up? I don't know. Alright, stop here. Alright. All the anti-ice is on, except the prop, and that gives me trouble. If that's on, bad things happen. That's good. Everything's good. I think I redlined something, is what happened. Alright, it's on GPS. I'm going to pre-select. Actually, let's also set the heading bug. This is kind of a pain, by the way. 2.9. It doesn't tell you exactly what your heading is. You have to, like, there's no number that says what your heading is, but I guess that's part of the real Collins. Had the A340 up to 50 knots taxiing at Gatwick. Hey, why not, right? What happens to you here today? It won't be as bad as... No, I will make time out of my day. If you're doing that Monday, I think I'll just cancel my meetings. Give me 1 second here. What?
Kilo Foxtrot Alpha Tango Airport information Juliet
Right.
0353
The altimeter.
Zulu weather wind 298 at
Right.
8
Right down the
visibility
runway.
10 sky
Okay.
condition few clouds at 4,400 temperature 16
Okay.
dew point 9er altimeter
Sure.
3010 advise on initial
3010,
contact
alright.
you have information
All
Juliet
right, we've got Juliet ready for takeoff. Fresno traffic, King Air 1202 Romeo is departing 29 left again, and we'll be departing out to the west at Fresno. Oh, alright. Say a prayer. These go forward.
Check high idle.
Yeah,
Brakes.
yeah.
Off. Throttles.
Alright. I mean, I don't know. That all looks good. It all looks good. Two 9 left. All right. I'm sure I screwed something up. I'll watch it again. I'm sure I went past red line on something. Props are full forward. 9 left. Alright, yes, prayers please. Nice, 18Z. Monday. Just in chat, lol. Exactly. Alright.
Climb.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Gear.
Let's see. I'm gonna be really careful. Our trims are not set. One thing I do want to do, let me just pre-select that. To select in vertical speed mode, so when we arm the autopilot, it's kind of ready to go. Okay. Alright, there go the gauges. I think ITT gets reached first, right? I'm just gonna keep... Everything looks okay. Let's just keep it right here. This is plenty. All right. Okay, we can rotate. Now the torque was almost redline there. Yeah. Gear up. Okay.
Flaps.
Easy.
Check retracted.
Yeah, whatever.
Climb power.
All right. This is plenty of power. Climbing away at 120 knots. Whew. All right. I think the prop can come back to 2,000. All right, and let's just go autopilot on. Where's autopilot on? Okay. All right. Autopilot on. Whoa. Why? All right. Yep. Okay, vertical speed up Come on, climb. Here we go. Alright. GPS, vertical speed, alt arm. I think we're okay. Yeah, second time's a charm. They're still scraping the first King Air off of the that neighborhood. Yeah, you know, I think I went a little bit too much there. Let's keep it coming up. Oh, we're way too fast. You can climb a lot better than that. I think you're supposed to climb away at like 120 knots. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, yaw dampers on. Alright. Holy cow. Yeah, we're climbing at not quite even close to VY, so whatever. Let's get the climb rate coming up. Holy cow. I don't know, man. That was weird. Of course, none of our lights are on. Whatever. That's the least of our worries. Okay. There we go. Exactly. The property prices. So it's like in that movie American Made with Tom Cruise where he plants the Aerostar in that neighborhood after the FAA or maybe the DEA finally get onto him, and he just basically kills the power and plants it in some suburban neighborhood. That's what that reminded me of. Oh man, where's my water? No, that's not it. There it is. Alright. 1 second. Alright, gears up. Oh, hold on. Yikes. Alright, sink the heading bug at least. Do some things right here. Probably turn on the lights too. Yeah, we didn't check any of the electrical panel. The compass, I love how it kind of does its little dance there. That's a great film. Yeah, that's one of my favorites actually. Alright, let's turn engine anti-ice off. Auto ignition can come off. Monitoring these gauges, man. Alright, so the torque can come up a little bit more.
Set.
Yeah.
Propeller RPM to
All
2000.
Right. John, I think I went past red line. I think on the torque. I think I.
Co-pilot windshield anti-ice.
Yeah, it's on.
Normal. Yaw damper.
Set.
On. Monitor engine instruments are within maximum limits.
Yeah, no doubt. Thanks for telling me that now. I blame the first officer. I blame my co-pilot. All right, now it's a little excessive. We want to climb it. I think it's 120 knots. Alright. Color sync, yes, let's do that.
On.
Great.
Landing and taxi lights.
Yeah.
Cruise.
Alright, not yet.
Cruise power.
Okay. Now, what I want to do is look at this. Is it flight level 240? We want to be at like about 1,950 foot-pounds of torque. Alright. So that's just something we need to keep in mind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I first got this mod, and there's a ton of comments in the Explain org forum to this effect. When people were trying to start it up and just push the throttle or the power levers forward, they were just melting the engines. I mean, they would catch on fire catastrophically, like that X-plane particle effect flames coming out of them. And the comments from like the people who made the mod and the real world pilots were like, hey, you can't do that. You got to respect the red lines. And very true. Obviously, as altitude increases, we can push forward. It's like a manifold pressure, sort of. And then what will become the critical red line is the ITT, and we'll be like ITT limited, let's just say. I don't know what the real definition of it is, but we can probably turn the landing lights off now. All right, cool. All right, and oh, did we set the pressurization again? Yes. All right, so we won't black out. I nearly lost a Concorde on one of my go-arounds. The autopilot has an annoying quirk. It always selects vertical speed when you enable it, but it remembers the previous vertical speed set. Oh, that, wow. I wonder if that's a bug. That doesn't sound right. Oh, man. All right. All right, so to get as far ahead of this airplane as possible, I'm going to do one thing here. Let's get rid of that. All right. So the, oh my gosh, is this going to be one of those approaches? It probably will be. Yeah, we got mountains and stuff. All right, I didn't brief any of this. So at Lucy, we want to be at 3,000. So I'm going to, it's 20, we're going to go at flight level 240. To descend at 21,000 feet. Actually, we probably want to go SGO. Hang on a second here. Not in there. Well, $21,000, and the rule of 3 then says that's 63 miles away. We want to start descending. Hang on a second here, John, sorry. That's 6, 10, 13, plus, what did I say? 63. Like 74 miles, let's just round up. 75 miles away, we want to start our descent. If it's a feature, the real aircraft wouldn't have done that. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a very good feature to me. I don't know. Well, I guess this is what Northern California looks like. I don't know, I've never been here before. Again, sim, real life, whatever. Oh, look at this. Is this SoCal? What is this? It's SCT approach. Oh, that's 8. I wonder if that's Southern Cal approach. Huh. 12450. Let's see.
Roger, hold short of Echo for now, please.
Probably not.
Short of Echo,
Probably Seattle.
average behavior, that's 155.
Huh. My view is all messed up too. The yoke is way too. This Avatab is cool. Well, I guess this would be NorCal approach. Alright, so I mean, yeah, SoCal isn't us. I have to watch the ITT. It's like the torque obviously is way low, but if I try to get the torque up to the red line, I'll burn through that ITT, which I don't want to do. Now we should set standard too. 2.9 or 9 or 2. There we go. Ah, very good. Very nice. Excellent. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm putting my head through the glass here. All right, so I think we want to be at like 4,000 feet. 'Cause it looks like, what's the MSA? Oh gosh. Yeah, 6,000 feet. Well, we'll just watch out for terrain. We'll go down to 3,000. This ILS 3.2. But again, it's 63, and again, we're going to give ourselves like 63 and again 6, 10, 13, 7, 6. Maths. 80. We'll just say at 80 miles out, we'll start our descent. What? What? Seriously? What the heck? What's this? We lose an engine again, John? I just got a master caution. What the heck? Why? For what? For what? Why did I get that master caution? What's going on here? I did. I saw that. Yeah, it's like Seattle. What the heck, man? Got a master caution. Why? Right. Autopilot on. What the? What? Why? Stall. Oh, wow. Okay. Push the nose down. All right. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Because we're trying to climb it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Alright. Autopilot. You know what? Autopilot disengage. Yes, I know. Autopilot disengage. Fly the airplane, right? Oh my gosh. That airspeed though. That was just me not paying any attention. I the vertical speed set it like gosh. It's been a long day. Alright. We got it. That's why they have a master caution, I guess. Right. Let's just trim it out. Bring the torque back up a little bit. Alright, let's go. Autopilot. Let's go nav. Altitude select. Autopilot on. Vertical speed. Watch the vertical speed though. No. Whoa, it's running away. Running away. Why? Come on. Come down. Look at this. Now it's going into like crazy descent mode. What the heck? This is not the mod, by the way. This is me not managing the automation. Let's go back up. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Very nice. Just a nice, gentle climb rate. Oh, man. Yes, exactly why. Because I wasn't paying any attention to the fact that I still had vertical speed set to like 2,000 feet per minute. Gosh. It's down here. I mean, in all honesty, that has a lot to do with the fact that I'm kind of tired and not paying any attention to the whole lot. So, which makes this stream so fun. I'm sure the approach and landing will be fantastic. It is, and you know, I think when you one click is like 500 feet per minute or something. Let's check. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, let's just pay attention to the scan. Yikes. I'm still navving, yeah. GPS, vertical speed, out arm. Yeah, and that's a lot more reasonable. It's probably still a little... I mean, this thing at altitude isn't going to climb like a rocket. Wow. Yeah, it's not the mod, that's me. It's all me, not paying attention. Oh yeah. Alright. Should be leveling off. Yeah, so we are. Alright. Now we can just kind of fly it by the numbers, apparently. If we go back here and here. 942-ish. I don't think we can get 942 out of it. Really got to watch that red line on the ITT. I mean, my physical throttle isn't that sensitive. Let's just go. Oh, I think that's fine. 900. Great. Yeah, it's real hard, John, to fly single pilot and stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm chatting with you. But no excuse though. I mean, that's just honestly, I'm not paying a lot of attention right now. I think we can turn the auto feather off at this point. I'm sure we'll forget to turn it back on, and bad things will happen. What is our? Let's see here. All right. Whew. It's at about 80 miles from Sonoma. So that's like 20 miles to Oki. We'll say we'll start down on our manual VNav calculated descent. We'll see. What's our ground speed? Kind of go by ground speed in terms of descent rate. I usually take its number of feet, that you want to descend. So if we're at flight level 240, and we want to get down to 3, it's 21. 21 times 3 is 63, plus all the additional miles that we need to go from the airport to kind of the FAF. And this isn't, hopefully, anybody that's watching this, don't pay attention to what I'm talking about. It's kind of how I do it. But it's 6, 10, 13. So, 60, what did I say? 63 and 13 is 76. I'm going to round that up to 80. But 80 miles out. Start the descent, and then half the ground speed is the vertical speed. So if it's 200 knots, vertical speed is 1,000 feet per minute. So half of 2 is 1. 1,000. I don't know. In a plane, like this. Although in a slower plane, I do the rule of 5. Like today, I had to get down. Flew westbound at 6, and I had to get down to 2. So I had to drop 4,000 feet. So I just go 4 times 5. So 20 miles out. I wanted to start my descent and had to remind ATC. A plus 5. Because I want to arrive, it's VFR, so I wanted to arrive about 5 miles out of the airport at 1,000 feet above. So I was like, all right, 25 miles out, I got to remind them. Can I please start my descent? And it worked out. And then I encountered Runway Confusion. It was an uncontrolled field, so there's 3-1 and 1-3. And the winds were like, they were 10, gusting 15, 18 at like 030, but then sometimes 050. It was like this weird kind of ever-changing crosswind favoring different runways. So I called. I wanted to come in on 3-1, but then there was a flight of a bunch of RVs, flight of 4, that wanted to take off 1-3. So I said, I was announcing, and they're like, well, hey, wind's favoring 1-3. I'm like, well, the wind's favoring 1-3 at this second. Anyway, I didn't say that out loud. I was just like, you know what? Fine, we'll use 1-3. So I crossed midfield, teardropped in, downwind 1-3, nice stiff crosswind, and pretty much ran out of left rudder as I was touching down, which was kind of a squirrely crosswind, but it was fun. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be chatty. I don't know. I have a few pints. That'll make you chatty here. Speaking of which, I know it's really late here too, but again, my wife and daughter are out at her sister's house today, so there we go. Another water. This is just like those approaches and landings to Jacksonville. I'm pretty sure that's what screwed me up. Yeah, variable, excuse me, variable and strong winds. And they were. It was the, after I landed, so, all right, rewind. It was an uncontrolled field, so there was no ATIS. It was AWAS, which is just automatic weather reporting. Excuse me. So the computer basically takes a measurement every, so over a number of minutes and regurgitates that out over the radio. So every 2 or 3 minutes, the wind forecast was changing. Which is great because it's really up to date. But for pilots who just dial up the AWAS, that just dial up the weather, they're going to get maybe a different, the winds are going to favor a different runway every 5 minutes. And so, pilot A gets the AWAS, now they're going to think it's favoring, 1-3, and then pilot B gets the AWAS 5 minutes later, the wind has shifted, and the AWAS changes, and they're like, well, it's favoring 3-1. In the end, everybody works it out, and the best thing to do is just to kind of be gracious with it, and the way I do it is I defer to whoever else is landing or whatever. I just, all right, you want to land 3-1, fine, I'll come around, unless it's egregious, unless they're, just stupid and are trying to land with a 10-knot tailwind or something. Like, fine, we use 3-1. You guys are using 3-1, or if the winds are calm, if there's not a published calm wind runway, it gets a little bit, not contentious, but it gets a little bit confusing when, pilots don't have local knowledge that, okay, the local knowledge is that we're going to use 3-1 if it's calm. If everybody's coming from out of town for a fly-in and it's calm and everybody's using 1-3, then one guy's like, well, hey, no, the calm wind runway is 3-1. Like, all right, fine. You know what? Whatever. Let's all just use the runway that's not going to put us on a on a head-on collision as we are arriving. And I don't know, it all works out. Oh, man. I almost wish we had ATC. Alright, so yeah, we got a minute to go here. Alright, you know what, John? I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. 2 minutes. 1 minute. BRB. Alright. Back. Alright, just had to take care of something real quick. Should probably, at this point, select the approach. ILS 3.2. No. I almost kind of want to go this SGO. Yeah, I'm going to load it, but I kind of want to activate it. Okay. We'll just SGD. Yeah, well, I think we'll just keep going to Oki, and then I wish we had ATC because I know there's terrain there. Yeah. Oki and then SGD, yeah, because you know what, I want to go Oki and then I'm going to vector myself to this SGD. Actually, you know what, I'm not going to activate it now. Once we pass Oki, I'm going to activate it though, because there's terrain. I'm just afraid if I come in well, SGO, I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll actually use that sort of. Yeah, we'll use this as the IAF, and then we'll come in Lucy. Now I get it. These are all Peanuts characters. Lucy. I don't know what that is. Pigpen. Haha, I get it. Carl Schultz. Man, it's pretty clever. Cool. Oops. Alright. So we'll still start our descent. Yeah, I could use that. Actually, I usually do have this set. Get me 1,000 feet above, like if I'm BFR, 1,000 feet above the airport, 5 miles before. And it does kind of give you a good, it gives you a little message. A little yellow box will pop up. It is actually pretty cool for kind of warning you if you've forgotten where you set your manual VNav calc. But I always draw a line. I have ForeFlight on my iPad on the yoke, and I always draw a line with the little pencil tool where I've calculated my my TD. And yes, I always think as I hit that line, I'm like, all right, TD's in chat. Oh, I gotta stop watching so many X-Plane, so many streamers. Nah, that's no fun. Yeah, man, when you stream that Concorde, unless I have like a meeting that I have to absolutely attend, it's all remote. I'm working from home, so I'll make time out of my day. But you gotta stream it on, like, you gotta do like a YouTube stream like this so I could pop comments in chat. And hopefully we can get a bunch of people too. I think you've got the okay to pop the notification in the Discord that you're doing it, and if so, that's cool, because I think it would be a blast. Check out these orthos though, right? Pretty cool. Weather's pretty cool. FPS rock solid. Not like the FPS drops I got when I was going from DC-8 to Atlanta today and back. Man, that crushed me. I got a slideshow on landing at National Oh, and I flipped over to the real weather, or to real time, so I was landing at night too. And man, it was cool until, oh, speaking of weather, it was pretty cool at night in VR, although I don't think you could see a whole lot on the stream. So, yes, yep. You should post the link too. I mean, I'll, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to get a bunch of people in there. It'd be cool to get Sam in there too. Now that would be awesome. Flip the tables. You could put all the funny comments in there. You could pop comments like, "Are you a real streamer? Are you a real pilot?" All right, we should probably. All right, so we said 80 miles. All right, yeah. So we got. All right, let's pay attention now. I said 80 miles from Sonoma, and we've got 92. So yeah, let's pay attention. This is what kills me. I just end up talking to myself, or you're in the chat. So you got cloudbot commands. I gotta figure that out. Exclamation point predict. Exclamation point METAR. Alright. I almost want to start down soon, but I'm gonna trust my math, which is a really dumb idea. Actually, let's pre-select. Alright, we said 3,000. We could always vector ourselves if we start to get gnarly with terrain, I guess. Alright, so that's pre-selected. We're going 200 over the ground, so it's 1,000 feet a minute descent rate, or as close as I can get it with this. So when we get to about 20 miles from Oki, I'm gonna hit. Yeah. I'm gonna hit. What am I gonna hit? Out select vertical speed, and then I'm gonna go vertical speed down until I get to 1,000 feet per minute. Make sure my heading bug is synced. And I'm sure I'll forget to hit the. Oh, geez. All right. Let's also brief the approach real quick. It's 109.3. Alright, 109.3, 109.3. Final approach course 321. I don't think I can set that yet. Can't set. Oh, maybe I can. Oops. No, I can't set that yet. Alright. Alright. This approach climb to 1,020 feet. That's very specific. And then climb to 6,000 inbound on the ENI VOR. On the 131 radial to, oh my gosh, aspects, and I hold climb. Alright. Yeah. Professional pilot here. Actually, I am an instrument rated pilot. I should know how to brief that approach, and I do, but yeah, we're not doing it right now. Alright, getting close, getting close. Pretty cool scenery though. I guess I have ortho here. This is the Fork Boy ortho. So yeah, John, when we do the group play, I think I'm gonna do it. Because I'm, believe it or not, better at flying in the US than in Europe or the UK. Which is pretty sad. Alright, we're close enough. Let's go out select, vertical speed, down, down. And let's reduce torque to help it out. Alright, TD's in chat, everyone. TD's in chat. No. Yeah, see, it's not very precise. Like, more. I want to maintain kind of that ground speed, so I'm going to pull the power back a little bit. Now, let's go with X checklist here.
Pressurization.
Yeah, you know what? I'm also going to pop on. I'm
Propeller sync.
I'm doing this early. Putting this all on now. Put it on. All right, that's looking pretty good, I think. Wait. Pretty nice scenery here in California, by the way. I've done some non-ATC, just kind of fun messing around flights, like in the LA to San Francisco area, and the orthos do look pretty good. Let me get the weather too real quick.
Kilo Sierra Charlie Kilo airport information November 0451 Zulu Kilo Sierra Tango Sierra airport information November 0453 Zulu weather wind 307 at 6 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 112.6 altimeter 3017 advise on initial contact
3017 TD's in chat. Nice. Back a little bit more. Maybe 500. So you fly the approach at 120 knots in this plane, so you want to be around 180 knots, like way before the FAF, and then you can chuck the gear out and go approach flaps and get down to 120 like at the FAF. That's, I think, kind of the way to do it. And so 3017 is what we'll set. It's looking pretty good, I think. I don't know. Maybe we'll arrive way too early. I really don't know. Let's see if my math is right. A little airplane here yet. Alright, okay. That's not bad. It looks like we're on kind of a good course anyway to Lucy at 3. Okay, alright. Alright. We'll see. Some streamers again would say, guys, we get some likes for this scenery right here. I mean, come on. Put a thumbs up for these clouds. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think I have 4 subscribers now, John. My daughter, I think, is one of them. Up on the my other channel, I had, she did a couple of flights in the 172, trying to take off and land. She actually did really well. Pretty proud of her. She said she wanted to get her pilot's license. I'm like, yeah, right on. You have to be 16 to get your private cert in the U.S., but you can start training way before then. Like you can train, you know, whenever you want before then, and then on your 16th birthday, you can take your check ride, and the DP, you know, if you ask, we'll sign you off. So that'd be cool. We'll see. I don't know. Definitely something I'm not pushing her into. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna repost. I'll download and then upload to this channel the videos of her doing just an X-plane, the 172. All right. 3017. Yeah, I know. Technically not supposed to do this yet, but we're doing it now. Otherwise I'll forget. Top of mind. 3017. Perfect. Excellent. Nothing to see here. Whew, coming down. Good. Oh yeah, what's the it's clearing 1,000,000 there, but what is 255? This has decision altitude or height, not altitude, so it's 255. Not that it really matters, but I guess we should do some things by the book. Let's go 260, that's fine. By the book enough. We need K-Fat anymore. K-Fat. LOL. Okay. I don't think we're going to hit any terrain. It looks like the terrain is off to the north there. I don't know what lake that is. That's pretty cool. It's like a reservoir. Oh, okay. Making the turn to Oki. Good. Yeah, and that'll put us even better on our... Oh, where are we? There we are. Yeah. Excellent. Very good. I guess we could just go on the approach at this point. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go. Let's just activate that flag. Alright. So now we're just navving directly to this was it Skaggs Island? A lovely name for a VOR. Skaggs Island. Alright. Oops. Easy there, killer. We're doing okay here. Maybe a little slower than we could be going. Real King Air pilot would probably be going a lot faster right now. I'm not a real King Air pilot. I've never flown anything with more than one engine. And I've never flown anything with the word turbo in it. Even a turbo normalized piston engine I have never flown. But here we are. Nice approach, just a VR. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think this might work out for us, Don. I think famous last words, but I think it might work out for us. We never did a cabin. You know, let's do real quick. This is going to end poorly. Whoops. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see. There we go. Very nice. All right. This is what our terrified passengers would be looking at after they heard of the first King Air off-field gear-up landing in a suburban neighborhood, which everyone walked away from. But these passengers back here have definitely received that news and are pretty much shaking right now. Whatever's in this, they've already consumed a lot of, let's just say. All right, go back into the cockpit. Enough messing around. I know U.S. waypoint names are hilarious. All right, so do we
descent?
Yes. Oh no! No! Why am I getting an hourglass? Oh, if X-plane
Landing.
crashes. Oh, there we go.
Propeller sink.
Right. Not yet. We have everything set up though. Do we have anti-ice is on? I already armed auto feather way too early, I'm sure. That's fine. I'm not worried about the lights. Yes, our previous passengers were not lawyers. They were, like in American Made, they were people who don't want their identity revealed. So we've covered up that accident scene a big time. That never happened. People who wish to remain very anonymous have removed the wreckage and given the passengers of that flight stacks of $100 bills and offered to pay for the children's college tuition. So yeah, no, nothing to see there at all. All right. Very good. I think this looks pretty. I think this last word's pretty good. Yeah, we got 50 miles to the runway. think we're going to be good. I think we'll level off probably a little bit early, but that's okay. These are the instructions that virtual ATC has given us. I'm not even making radio calls. Yes, the cartel don't call cops, and they're good at cleanup. Exactly. They have the cleaner on standby on speed dial. What was the cleaner's name in Reservoir Dogs? Harvey Keitel, Wolf, maybe something like that. He was there with his team. I'll tell you, this scenery is pretty cool. I'm kind of glad we're doing this this approach. I may fly here more often. This is pretty cool. And John, it's got to be late where you. Oh my gosh, it's not even late. It's probably morning. Although I think the time changes. Oh wow, I just thought of that. Yeah, here on the eastern seaboard of the U.S., we have the clock change. So I get an extra hour. Oh, brilliant. Fall back, so we wind the clocks back. Cool. All right. Landing lights on. Everybody, go sit down back there. Oh no, we never did take the seatbelt sign off, but everybody was up there moving around anyway and smoking or whatever it is they're doing back there.
American 597, this is Sputnik 169, are you in the frequency?
Not on. Alright, you're on. Dude, you're on guard.
Yeah, this is Sputnik 169. What runway are you going to take at San Francisco?
That's what. 10. When we get to Lucy, it's like what? 13. We'll just call it 13 miles to the south when we get to Lucy. And that'll be our first and probably only Unicom call. Actually, maybe what we'll do too is give ourselves a vector after we get to this Skaggs Island VO. Well, nah, we'll let the autopilot fly the approach. Wow, look at our speed. Jeez, we're screaming in there. Probably should have been paying attention to the airplane. Getting up there. I'm gonna slow down. Nice lake. Or is that a bay? Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, this is the coast. It's some kind of a bay. I guess. I don't know. Never been here in real life. Napa Valley, the, I guess, wine region. Good friends of ours have done some winery tours here. Slow our descent rate a little bit. Slow down. It's early now. Exact. Oh man. Yeah, 5:25. In this plane, you don't need another seatbelt sign. You just turn around. Exactly. Hey, go sit down back there. It's like when you're on a road trip with kids. Like, hey, sit down. Leave your sister alone. Alright, that's a little more reasonable in terms of speed, I think. 6,600 coming down. Did you guys change the clocks yet? I think that happened last week for you guys, right? What's this? Oh, landing taxi light on. Yeah, okay. Let me know. All right. Bank angle check. Looks like that's the terrain that I was kind of worried about. Off to the right. Looks like we'll be okay. Yeah, we're good. I think the heading bug, what I might do in a little bit here, once we level off, maybe what I'll do is just go heading mode. We never pulled the prop back either. Oh my gosh. We should have been running at 1900 RPM. Oh. Master caution. Fuel transfer. What? Are you serious? Ain't no fuel transfer. What? Oh, auto. It's all good. Right? Auto? Okay. Alright, you know. Too late for that. We're committed now. There's plenty of fuel. Maybe because we banked so much? What? Oh my gosh. Right. Last Sunday. Exactly, yeah. So now you guys are pretty much bang on Zulu, so it's still 5 hours. It's -5 for us now. It'll be -4 pretty soon. It'll be -4 tomorrow. Why did I get... What is that? Right? No fuel transfer. Alright, well. Check. Continue. Alright. Let's pay attention here. I'm gonna go heading mode. And I'm gonna go... Oops. Why are you doing that to me? Alright, whatever. Also on the approach. No. We're going back to heading mode. No, heading. Alright. We want to be at 3,000 at Lucy. And then 2,700 at E-Dove. Alright. You know what? Let's just keep it coming down. So, flying while working. Can you use the instant clock to tell when your next meeting is? Yeah, because it's Zulu time, exactly. GMT. Okay, we're getting close here. Love to... Alright. This gas. Alright, that's... Cool. Alright, D-lock. Alright, master caution. Left, no fuel transfer. We are getting a bunch of fuel warnings. Cool. Alright, well, that's par for the course. Now, what's our course? 321. Let's have our course. What is that? No! Heading. Come on. .322. Good enough. Alright. Now we can arm the approach. Start slowing down. We've already slowed way down. Let's pay attention. Loc armed, glide slope armed, out hold mode is on. We're a little slow. It's alright. The prop needs to actually come up 2100. We'll do it when we get on the approach. Alright. Yeah, with the master cautions, I've never seen these fuel annunciators. I don't know, maybe I have failures. You know what? I wonder if I have failures turned on. Slow down here. Alright. Localizer should be coming in soon. I'm going to actually twist the heading bud a little bit more. I have it on my yoke. Well, that's smart of me. Are we not in heading mode? No, loc captured. Alright, good. Alright, loc, out, glide slope armed, slow down. I see the glide slope. Alright, it's time to start. Pen is the FAF. Ah, I see the runway. Haha. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our final descent into Charles Schultz Sonoma Airport, and we're very slow. You guys go ahead and sit down back there, put your cigars out, put your wine glasses down, put your seatbelts on. I think at this point we want to go to 2100 RPM, or else we get this weird, not weird, but we get a warning enunciate if we don't. All right. I'm getting ready to chuck the gear out. Glide slope is coming in. 1 dot out. Gear's coming down. One more sip of water here. Good luck. Excellent. All right. Glide slope captured. Approach flaps. Power back. Prop set 2100 RPM, coming down to 120 knots on approach. There's the runway. I'm not disengaging this autopilot for a long time. Runway is in sight, I agree. Nice scenery. It's checked. Missed approach altitude, I don't know, what was it? 2,000? Probably shouldn't just mess with this now. Alright, there we go, 3,000, great. Natcha flops, exactly. Don't make me do an accent right now, because I'll do it. We're a little bit slow. Natcha flops. Alright. Seat position is important in VR because I should start using that as an excuse. It's actually kind of hard in VR to land these things. Alright, gear down, 3 green, 1 natcha flops. I don't know, all the other stuff looks good, except for those fuel warnings. Coming down, looking good. A little fast. I think it wants about 500. Probably just disengage the autopilot and hand fly this thing, right? What could possibly go wrong? Exclamation point predict. A plunker. Runway looks pretty big. I think we can do this. Alright. Autopilot off. Oh boy. Here we go. Not sure why when you turn the autopilot off, the plane just all of a sudden wants to lose its mind. Stay on glide. Check. Stabilized. Missed approach altitude set. Sort of. Yeah. This trim maybe? Just wants to sink. Alright. On glide slope, on low. On speed, a little slow, but that's alright. Landing flops, maybe? Ooh, the balloon? Yeah, catch it with trim. Haha, take that. Oh! There we go. Oh, 100 knots. That's maybe a little slow. Actually, I think that's right on. I think that's what they want. They want 100 knots over the fence, and we're high. Alright, come down then. Gain a little airspeed. Pitch for airspeed. Power for altitude check. Call minimums? Oh, look at this. It's pretty good. Look at the wineries. We're flying right over the lovely wineries of the Napa Valley. Check. Continue. The lovely wineries. Yes. Low.
100.
Yeah. I don't know how to actually flare this, to be honest with you. We'll see. Yeah.
40, 30, 20, 10.
I think we 3-pointed it. Alright. I think that wasn't half bad. I don't know. Oh. Squirrely. This exit here. Alpha 4. Screeching tires. I made 0 radio calls too. Let's park it. I don't know. Where's the VIP parking? Where's the limo? I got a limo that one time, right? A lot of... Whoa, wait, why are we going so fast? See a bunch of Cessnas over there. Nah, we don't park with the Cessnas. Park with the VIPs. I'm not sure why. We're getting such a crazy response from the throttle. How about right here on this VIP looking pad? Oh, whoops. I think this is where the jets park. Yeah, you know what? Park it in that hangar. Absolutely. Excuse me, coming through, Texaco. Move your baggage loader, please. We are going into this hangar because we don't want our passengers to have to, you know, get exposed to the harsh Northern California sun. Well, they'll probably want to back it in, so maybe we'll do this. Very nice. Excellent. Probably right. I'm gonna leave it right here. Excellent. Alright. Parking brake. I think these can come to... Probably go here. A lot of blinking lights here. Yeah, so the shutdown procedure Yeah, let's just do it like we do in the Aero. Avionics. Avionics off. All the stuff off. Alright, well, that's all off. Radios are off. Great. And then, I'm sure the engine will just catch immediately on fire. You're going to shut down, or, yeah, master combustion. That's great. Okay, everybody, welcome to Sonoma. The limo will be here to pick you up shortly for your winery tour. So, what was that like that? Wow, weird. Please wait until I extinguish the seatbelt sign, and then you can exit the in one piece King Air C90 at your leisure. So, again, welcome to Sonoma. Go ahead and turn that off. Come back here. Pop the door open. Pop out. Alright. Oh. Ah, yes, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Well, I think let's pop over into the desktop and check out that landing. So, BRB.
Excellent. All right. Good landing. Yeah, I think it was. Let's check the replay out real quick. Let's see. Sonoma. Very nice. I think I want to go here in real life. Yeah, I can convince my wife to do a winery tour. Let's see. All right, replay mode. I forgot when we made 0 radio calls on Unicom. Yeah. View. External chase. Oh, there's the lovely C90 King Air with the winglets. This thing is actually really awesome. All right. I'm going to turn down the X-Plane volume. Leave the music up. I like the music. It's stuck in my head. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Flying out over the wineries. These are all vineyards. Oh man, yeah, this was nice. Very nice. So stable. Alright, let's get to the good part here. Alright, oh yeah, these are definitely wineries. Sure the door is open? Yeah, of course it's open. Very good. Let's just take it from this angle then. You can see there, door is not open. How can you miss this runway? This thing's like a 200-foot runway. Oh, we 3-pointed it. Darn it. You know, I'm okay with that. There's the beta. Slowing down. There's the door open. Alright. Let's just pause it right there. Well, I think that's it. I think we had a rough start to this one, but it ended up with all of our wine tourists being very happy with that landing. All right, John. You should go to bed, man. It's late, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed too. So hopefully we will catch you next time, and yeah, hopefully we'll catch that Concord stream in a couple of days. I'm looking forward to that. All right, man, take it easy.